Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Thank you for always stopping by. In today's video, I want to share with us how to make this powerful water to stop rejection, promise and fail, hatred, and to attract favor. Most of us have people around us, rich people that are highly connected, that can connect us and our stories will never remain the same, but they keep promising, they keep avoiding our calls, they keep staying away from us, all because of the mark of rejection we are carrying, marks of hatred we are carrying. So after watching this video today, by the grace of God, anybody that come in contact with you will have no choice than to favor you, than to do your wish, than to connect you. If you're looking for any projects or any contracts, once you get to that office, you'll be the favored one. Are you looking for your documents? They keep turning you around. They keep telling you to come next year, come next month, come next week. And each time you go, they will give you an excuse. By the grace of God, when you do this recipe, that will put an end to promise and fail in your life. You will not experience anything promise and fail. Even near success syndrome, there are people, their own problem is just near success syndrome. When you feel that you've gotten that thing, at the time minute you'll be disappointed, and by that time you don't know what to do, whether to continue or to go back. In that stage, it can cause depression to you. Maybe you've invested your money feeling that you are going to achieve that. At the end of the day, you'll be disappointed. By the grace of God, after watching this video, you will never experience near success syndrome. Do you battle with hatred? Anywhere you go, people will hate you without you doing anything to them. Somebody will start work today, the next day people will just hate them, the next thing you hear them sacked the person. If you ask them why the person was sacked, nobody can actually say why the person was sacked, because you have the spirit of hatred everywhere you go. Everybody that come in contact with you must hate you. Men hearing your voice is a problem. There are some people, once they enter the compound and say, that idiot is back. If you ask the person, what did this person do to you, he or she cannot actually place what you did to him or her. This is marks of hatred. It goes anywhere you go. In your place of work, people will hate you. Where you live, people will hate you. In your place of business, people will hate you. Another thing that can cause this hatred is envy. When people feel you're prospering, you're more beautiful than them, people like you, they'll start envying you. Before you know it, they'll start spoiling your name. And there are people, once they hear anything about you, they won't investigate, they will just hate you, just like that. So after doing this video today, after doing this recipe today, people will no longer promise and disappoint you. You will no longer suffer from rejection, hatred, and stagnation, because all these things can lead to stagnation. When you have people that can connect you and they are not connecting you, it can make you to be poor. You'll be stagnant in that position you are. If you work in an office, you're due for promotion and everybody that is supposed to recommend you hates you, you'll be stagnant in that position for years. People that you were there when they recruited them will be promoted every year and you'll be there. They will just do it in a way. If you're tired, you walk away. So when you get frustrated, you have no choice than to resign and go and start life afresh. But after watching this video today, by the grace of God, that will not be your story again. If you have rich people around you, they will start helping you. There are people that their brothers and sisters are very rich, but when you call them on the phone, they won't pick. When they pick, they will tell you, send me account details. 1 year they've not replied, and when you disturb them too much, they will block you. I've seen somebody that is suffering in poverty and the brothers and sisters are very rich. The day she told me that she was from that family, I was marveled. I told her it's not true. It's not possible that you come back from this kind of family and you're still suffering. She said she doesn't know what the problem is. So it's that spirit of hatred, rejection. In my language, it's called ocho. When you're suffering from this ocho, you will never experience anything good in your life. If you're married, your partner will hate you for no reason. Most of these men that cheat on their partner, is not as if their wives are not beautiful, just because of that hatred, that mask covering them. At times these masks are being inflicted by people inflict it on you, so that you will suffer. You will never have anything to do in life. You will suffer. You will stay stagnant for life. So what you need to do is to watch the video and see what you do to get rid of all these things I just mentioned. The first thing you need is get your banana. This is my banana. Okay, you can use one banana. If you have a big size like this, you can use one. If your own is small, you can use two. So when you get your banana, you cut it into pieces like 4 or 3 pieces. Boil it with enough water. If you have get then after boiling it for like 5 to 10 minutes, you sieve out the water. So when you're buying banana, buy the one that is a little bit strong, so that after boiling it, you remove the banana. We don't need the banana again. You just throw the banana away. What we need is the water. Please, you're boiling it with the back, don't spill it. You're boiling it with the back, don't spill it. Sieve out the water, then get your original honey. Please, if you don't have original honey, come and order. I have original honey. I've gone back to my previous supplier. So get your original honey. You're going to need 4 teaspoons of that original honey, or 2 tablespoons. Either you use 4 teaspoons or 2 tablespoons of honey. Add it to that water. Then pour it in your bathing bucket. Then go to your bathroom, begin to pray. You know, everything I talk about prayers, anything you're doing without prayers does not work. It's your prayers that will make these things to work effectively for you. Begin to speak. Remind God of his words towards your life. Tell him that he told you that you're supposed to be the head, not the tail. That you will never lack. That you will never suffer. That you want him to redeem all the promises he made towards your life. That you cannot come to this world and suffer. You're suffering from rejection, poverty, hatred, stagnation, name it. You know the things you're suffering. Your business is not moving. People promise and fail you. People will not buy from you. You're suffering, and it's affecting people around you because there are people you're supposed to help. Your family is suffering. Even your offering, you are robbing him because you don't make enough money to go to church and give offerings. So when you remind God of his words, pray that God should bless you, remove every mask of hatred, every mark of rejection, every mark of poverty, every mark of stagnation, every mark of near success syndrome that is hovering over you, that is making life unbearable for you, that God should wash it away. Let your life begin to be sweet like banana and honey. That whatever that has been hindering you from succeeding, you don't want to know where it's coming from, that God should wash it away with this powerful water. As you bathe, you remove every mask covering you. You're going to do this recipe for 7 days. 7 days straight. If you're a woman, if you're on your period, please don't do it. So calculate before your period and do this. Don't do it and your period will come in between. Please check when you see your, do it after your period or before your period, but make sure it doesn't enter when in your this 7 days cleansing. This is a very powerful cleansing. For those that will ask me, can they meet their partner? Please liaise with your partner. But if you so wish, after meeting with your partner, make sure you cleanse yourself. By the grace of God, after doing this recipe, you will see the hands of God in your life. This is very simple but very powerful. Try it and make sure you share your testimony under the comment section or on my WhatsApp number. I've come to the end of today's video. Thank you for watching and see you in my next one. Bye-bye.